Hello and welcome back to Cool Pig Gaming, and today we're taking a look at a demo for Sugardew Island. Released pretty recently and looked kind of fun, so let's take a look at it. Sugardew Island is a simulation game published by Rokaplay in March of 2025, and it's rated everyone with no caveats. So let's get started. New game. Yeah, let's go with defaults. Okay, start game. Sure. Would you like to apply these settings to your character? You may change your appearance later in the game. What's your name? Warning, you cannot change your name later. Oh, okay, that's fine. In a bygone era, humans, animals, and nature spirits lived in perfect harmony. From this heavenly harmony, a tiny seed was born. Thanks to the loving care of all the islanders, it quickly grew into a huge tree. But one day, driven by greedy hearts, people wanted to cut down the harmony tree. The sudden change in their nature frightened the animals, and they fled the island in a hurry. A single creature, however, with unshakable resolve, opposed the nefarious plans of the humans. With a thunderous tremor, the ground split and thorny vines shot up, spreading rapidly over the entire island. In the end, the people had no choice but to flee from this overwhelming natural magic. Their hasty flight left an island in ruins. Since that day, a lonely creature is said to be waiting on the island. It hopes that someone can restore the lost harmony between humans, animals, and forest spirits. With a thirst for adventure in its veins and the wind in its sails, a little human has been drifting around for a long time now. It escaped from its boring everyday life in search of an adventure that will be talked about for centuries to come. The little human did not realize that after all this time, its longing would be fulfilled. What seemed like a terrible accident is to be the beginning of a wonderful adventure. Okay. Yeah, I've only started taking a look at cozy games recently. I've never really played one of these cozy farming sims all the way through. I haven't played a full game of one yet. Only demos so far. But they look like fun. Tomty. Oh gosh. Are you really sure you're feeling well enough to stand again? What happened? Seems like you got caught in a storm while on your boat. I found you and your diary on the beach out of the storm yesterday. Thanks for your help. Sorry, but I had a quick look at your diary. Your name is Clara, right? And you were looking for an adventure. Yes, that's correct, I guess. I'm Tomty, a traveling trader. Nice to meet you. You as well. You found your adventure here anyhow. Come on, I'll show you the island. Let's go. We played the demo for Cattle Country, and I picked up that game, or pre-ordered the physical game right away. Welcome to Sugardew Island. Wow. A long time ago, humans, animals, and nature spirits lived together in harmony on the island. Sadly, the humans and animals disappeared from the island. Whose house is this? The humans lived in this house. Because it's been empty for so long, I've got to spruce the place up a bit before anything else. Hope that you'll feel comfortable there. Definitely. That looks like a hobbit house. Next to the house you'll find the workbench. The whole farm could do with a few improvements. You can use the workbench for that. Okay. Livestock like cows and chickens are kept on the meadow. Later you could give ranching a go every now and then. Okay. Humans used to sell their goods to the nature spirits of the island and the store next to the meadow. It was the cornerstone of the harmony. Nature spirits received fresh vegetables, and the humans got valuable Sugardew. Is it your store now? Ho ho! I don't need a physical store to be a traveling trader. Everything I have for sale fits in my backpack. The store is my gift to you. Oh, okay. And the entire farm will be mine. One of the only 2 areas of farmland on the island is in front of us. A range of different vegetables used to grow here. Now, the first thing you'd probably have to do before planting anything is pull up the weeds one by one. And the second bit of land... When you cross the bridge, you'll get to the second piece of farmland. Behind that, you'll find the forest where the forest folk and I live. In the forest? I would like to introduce you to somebody there. Would you mind following me, please? After you. Kind of looks like the Lost Woods path to the Deku tree. It's kind of pinkish. That's the heart of this island, the harmony tree. At least it used to be. What happened? Unfortunately, the thorns of disharmony struck the tree. That is also the reason why the humans and animals left this island. Poor tree. Hey you, can you hear me? I brought the little human that was stranded on the beach here. Who are you talking to? Human, harmony, help, harmony tree. A ghost? It looks like a nature spirit that's been trapped in this tree. I've been hearing its voice since I arrived. Let's get it out of there. I'm afraid there's no tool on this planet that can remove the thorns. Only true harmony can destroy them. Harmony is created when the living beings of this island help one another. Okay, what can I do? Clara, please help the harmony tree and this island. Speak with the harmony tree and choose a quest to collect harmony. How do I collect harmony? To get harmony and destroy the island's thorns, you need to sell goods to the forest folk and farm. Right. No, the entire island is counting on you. Can't do this alone? Don't worry, I'll keep helping. I will keep on helping you. Should you get stuck and I can't come to you, press start to get the player guide. Where can I find you? I will wait for you here by the harmony tree and do what I do best. Keep trading. Ho ho. Well, you can count on me. Okay, save the island. Wild animals. Select a quest and sell goods in the farm store to collect harmony. Okay. Accept quest. Bunny Island level 1. Okay. Quest harmony 0 out of 25 unlocks garlic seeds and potato seeds. Wait, what's unlocks large house? Okay, so the more harmony we unlock, the more we can do other stuff. Good watering can, good hoe. Cows? Okay, Deer Island, Ferret Island, Owl Island. Okay, so Bunny Island is our starter. Okay. Yes, let's accept that quest. Save the harmony tree by accepting its quest and collecting harmony. Tomty's store. Buy seeds, upgrades, and animals from Tomty. Sell goods to him for a little Sugardew and no harmony. Okay. Animal Islands. Save the Animal Islands by completing quests. Pet the wild animals to obtain seeds. Oh, okay. Okay, well. Do we get started with the New Life manual? New Life energy. Pay attention to your energy. Sleep and eat energy bars to build up your energy. The map. Open the map with the inventory. Various skills that improve as you perform activities on your farm. Improve your skills while you work to permanently get more energy. Okay. Oh, goodness. I basically just let you loose into the wilderness then. I already packed your backpack this morning. Maybe you already noticed the old tool. No, I didn't. So let me give you a short introduction to how fieldwork is carried out. Sure. L and R to switch between your tools and items in your bag. Okay. Before you plant seeds, you have to hoe the soil. Do this, press Y. Okay. Fertilize the plot or plant seeds immediately. I pack some wheat seeds in your backpack. Take it as a welcome present. Thanks. Hold A to plant seeds or fertilize multiple plots at the same time. Okay. For your seeds to grow and bear fruit, they need water daily. Select the watering can, press Y to water the plots you worked on. Got it. By the way, during yesterday's storm, I ran through the field and stumbled, spilling a few wheat seeds. Tomorrow you can harvest them if you water them today. I'll have a look for them. Sometimes it can be hard to aim at a plot. Hold down ZL to move around more carefully. Okay? If you're in a rush, hold down ZR to run. Thanks for the help. Yes, we understood all of that. You're now the official owner of this farm. You should give it a name. Yep, Sugardew sounds great. Okay, accept. Sugardew Farm? That name suits this farm perfectly. I'm sure your first harvest will be just as perfect. Next, let's get to the farm store. You'll find it next to your meadow. I'm glad you like it. Field work. Collect wood by felling trees. Collect stone by breaking stones. Okay, hammer and axe. Hoe. Plow fields with the hoe in order to cultivate them. Better hoes use less energy, plows more fields at once. Okay. Water. Water your plants with the watering cans that they grow. Bettering water can use less energy and waters more fields at once. Okay. Fertilize cultivated fields with fertilizer. Sow seeds on cultivated fields. Okay. Oh. Alright. Pluck. Guess we're pulling weeds. Hold on. L. R. Okay. Down. Wheat seeds. Carrots. Energy bar. Weeds. Okay, we're collecting weeds. So we could probably do something with them. Let's clean out the area right in front of our house. Oh, hey. What are you? Inspect. Okay, that's the wheat. Okay, so we need to water these. Right. There we go. Water. 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 Okay, we're pulling weeds, watering stuff. Should probably find all of this wheat. Seem to be using a lot of energy just by plucking weeds. It's not even half the field. Kind of relaxing music here. We already watered you. Hold on. How far does this... Ah, okay. Water. Okay, there's more of those. This is a big area. Did we water this one? No, we did. Okay. There we go. Watered those. So all the wheat here is watered. Hold on. Did you water anything? Or drop any seeds further back here? I don't see any. Well, this is a big field too. Oh. Huh. Is that a lighthouse? It's kind of round. Can't adjust the camera. Oh, right stick changes our tools. Can't really interact with much. This actually seems like a simpler game than Cattle Country, which is the other farming sim game that we took a look at recently. I don't know how much energy we can expend today. Okay. Hold on. Got 35 weeds. Bulletin. Bulletin board's empty. Maybe it will fill up if I help the harmony tree. Okay. Interact. Fertilize. Upgrade buildings. Enhance tools. Upgrade buildings. Use wood, stone, sugardew to upgrade buildings. Enhance tools. Use sugardew to enhance tools. So we need sugardew. Okay. Ah, we can make fertilizer. Stone slabs. Wooden planks. Tree stump floor. Golden floor. Hedge. Wooden fence. Gold fence. Energy bars. Energy bars require, it looks like wheat and carrots. Well, we have carrots. Not received any letters. Please come back later. Okay. The house. Save. Use diary to save or load a save game. Sleep. Go to sleep. Start next day with full energy. Radio. Get tips on the weather report on the radio. Mirror. Interact with the mirror to change your hairstyle and outfit. Pets. Upgrade your house to be able to keep up to 2 pets. Okay. Are we supposed to be upgrading the house here? Well, the house looks nice. I don't think we have to upgrade anything there. Got a water wheel on the side of the house that looks like it's broken, though. Anything with this axe? What's that? Interact. An axe to chop firewood. Tomty has prepared enough firewood so you don't have to worry about it. Thanks, Tomty. Okay. Well is deep. Don't lean too far over. You'll fall in. Barn to keep cows, goats, sheep in the barn. Okay. Same thing. Tree trunk appears to be hollow inside. Maybe you can make a building out of it. Okay. Old silo. Okay, feed farm animals from the silo. Chicken coop. Or duck or geese. Okay. Hold on. Is this the store he was talking about? Yeah. Looks like Moonlighter's store. Except kind of cozier. Welcome to your own little farm store. I hope you like it. I fixed it up myself. I do. It's great. If you want to display and sell goods, you must do so at this counter, this little counter. Stand in front of the counter and interact with it using A, then select the product from your bag. Once you have at least one item on display, you can go to the register and open the store. Okay. Oh, I completely forgot to ask whether you already know how to run a store. No, please show me. Now to open the store, you need to go to the register, hold Y, then the forest folk will start to wander in. If a forest folk is at the register, press A to take payment and receive Sugardew, as well as Harmony. Okay. Many of them will buy the goods straight away, but some will be indecisive again at the register. This is when you need to use your instincts as a shopkeeper. What can I do? You can sing the praise of the product. That might persuade the customers and get them to spend even more money. However, that method would scare off most customers. Sounds like a risky strategy. Offering advice, on the other hand, would lead to most customers choosing your goods. You won't get any tips, however, and very few will decide against buying the product. Last but not least, you can also offer the customer a discount. No forest folk will be able to turn down your offer, although you will get less Sugardew from them. Okay. And don't worry, the forest folk put any unsold goods in the collection box by the door. The store closes automatically when all goods are sold. You can also press Y to close the store yourself at any time. Sounds practical. I think that's everything you need to know. Do you understand? Yes. If that's all, good luck with the store. Put a few carrots in your bag that you can sell immediately. Make sure you remember that you can only buy seeds from me. I'm a trader, not a farmer. Ho. Okay, so go to him to buy seeds. Let's see. Fill counters. Open the store. Customer at the checkout, you can sell the goods to them. If a customer is unsure, you can help them. Customer will surely buy the item at a lower price if you offer a discount. Customer will probably buy the goods at the normal price if you advise them. Customer may buy the goods with tips if you recommend the goods. Okay. Collection box. Unpurchased items in the collection box. Closed store. Okay. Opening time. Store can only be open once per day. Okay. Layout goods. We don't want to sell any seeds. Root vegetable. In the bag, 25. Unit price, 15. 35 and 2. I guess we can sell weeds. Oh, okay. Here we go. Let's put 5. Okay. And then let's do 5 more. Okay. And then let's try carrots. Three. Sure. And 3 more carrots. Sure. Chest. Guest book. Hello everyone, hope your farm is the stuff of dreams. No drinking. The me, destroyer of worlds, can be flipped by the we to bring back harmony to the world. Wonderful. Okay. Okay, collection box. Okay, so if we don't sell. Bookshelf. Most of the books on the shelf are about store management. Luckily, you have a good summary in the manual. Okay. Alright, just a chest. Okay. Open store? Yes. Okay. And that's the Fey folk. You seem happy. Negotiate. Advise. Okay. Carrots. Carrots. Well, look at that. Congratulations, you sold all your goods. Store is now closed. Alright. I think that's our first day. Alright. So we're most of the way towards our first goal. We got more carrots to sell tomorrow. I wonder what limits the demo. Like time or access to areas? Plot related events? Sleep? Yes. I'm glad I played the Cattle Country. That gave me a good idea about what happens in these games. Alright. Day 2. Okay, Radio? Weather report. That's heard in your favorite weather report. Today will be sunny to the delight of everyone. Remember to water your plants. Okay. Good weather won't stop tomorrow either, and it will remain sunny. Get your watering can ready. Okay. We have full energy. Hey. More weeds. Inspect. Oh, we just harvest. Inspect. Wheat plant fully grown can be harvested. Okay. Harvest. 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 There we go. Got a bunch of weeds in here. Need to get rid of. That looks like all of our stuff. Okay. So we do have land that's been tilled already, though. So, hold on. If we go here, what fertilizer? Or quick fertilizer? Let's go with quick fertilizer. And sure, let's make a bunch of them. Okay, so if we go to this and fertilizer, fertilize, okay, then wheat seed, okay, and then where is it? Oh, up, water. That should be good. Hope that's what we're doing. Okay, fertilize. Sow. Water. Okay, repeat. Oh, leveled up on something. Wait, how do we check what we leveled up on? Okay. I'm assuming we don't have to let the ground rest in between harvests. And water. Got 3 left and 3 more seed packets, I think. This part's easier than plucking the weeds. There we go. Okay, so and water. Okay, so that's all of our seeds. You guys are all prepped. Let's see. Let's clear ground, I guess. Axe. Okay, if we hold it down. There we go. There we go. We got some logs. What about stones? Old hammer? There we go. And we got some rocks. Okay, those take 3 hits. Less hits, okay? Right. We're tired again. I imagine you take less swings to get rid of you. You're not really in the way right now. I guess this one is. We eventually want to connect up all these. Well, hold on. Let's pluck. Oh, we're out of room. Okay. Can we make anything new out of stuff we have? Stone slab. Wooden plank. Tree stump floor. Golden floor. Hedge. Picket fence. Wooden fence. Gold fence. Energy bar. Energy bar. We can make energy bars. We can make a bunch of energy bars. Do we want to make a bunch of energy bars? I don't think we do. Hold on. Chest. Let's put the fertilizer away. Okay. And wheat. Let's put this away for now. And we're going to collect more rocks and stuff. Hold on. We go back to where we found this guy before. He said he'd be back here. He said he'd be the one to sell us seeds. Yeah, there he is. Is this the same chest? Yes. Okay, so it's a universal chest. Aye, aye, Captain. Looking for new seeds? Yeah, let's buy. What do we have? We got carrot seeds. Yep, I think we need carrot seeds. $10? Yeah, okay. They grow in a few days. I think we're going to use up some of our energy bars today. And get a plot of carrots set up. Let's see. Right here. Yeah. Okay. Hoe. Plow. Yeah, that's a significant chunk of our energy. All right. Let's take an energy bar. Okay, that's better. Now, hold on. Back to the chest. Actually, hold on, put one away. Okay. Let's put those up there. And let's put the rocks in there. We're going to refill this whole thing pretty soon, I'm sure. Grab these. We need 5 more fertilizer. means more weeds. Here we go. Five more fertilizers, so 2 weeds per fertilizer. We need 10 weeds minimum. Let's switch back over to get another energy bar. Use another one. Okay. Okay, that's enough weeds. Make more fertilizer. Right. Okay. Now we should be good. Hold on. We don't need the weeds right now, but it doesn't really matter. Okay, he said hold A to fertilize a bunch. No. Here. Oh. Okay. There we go. Nice. Okay, and then seeds. Come on, select seeds. There we go. And there we go. Okay, then water. Can we water multiples? Okay. I think we have to water one at a time. There we go. All right, so now we got the start of a bit there. Yep, let's go. Okay, more logs. Now we can at least see all these. Eat another bar. Okay. And pluck. Need more of these to sell. I think we sold 10. So if we have, yeah. Oh, leveled up. And got some energy back. Pluck. Okay, I think we're good there. Anything to make. Fertilizer. What fertilizer? Stone slab, wood plank. Energy bar. Okay, that's wheat and carrots. Let's make 5. There we go. Pickup station. Whoa, need a lot of that Sugardew. Stone and wood. Tools? I guess so. Upgraded tools. Okay, so here, what do we want on us? Okay. Yeah, leave you there. I don't think we actually want to sell any of those. So that's probably not good, actually. Yeah. Okay. We'll keep our energy bars on us. I think always. Now let's go sell some carrots and some weeds. Alright. Let's go with 3. Some smooth jazz. Okay, and then carrots. Two and two. All right. Open store. Okay, we should be able to get our Bunny Island level up, hopefully. Different looking guys. Negotiate. Advise. Okay. There we go. I think this is going to be enough. Collect enough harmony. Visit the harmony tree to complete your quest. Attention, no further harmony can be collected for this order. Ah, okay. Sold all your goods. The store is now closed. And we leveled up. Okay, so go visit the harmony tree. Yeah, what are the levels? Manual? Fill counters, open store, right. Options? No. How do we know what the level is? No, not that. Let's go talk to the tree. See if anything changed there. We got a bunch more weeds we can pull. Talk. Okay. Congratulations, you've collected enough harmony to heal the Bunny Island and attract wildlife. You've also unlocked garlic and potato seeds. Okay, so then... large house? Sure. Okay, needs 75 harmony. Whoa, look at that. Oh ho, you've done it. You've destroyed the first set of thorns. I knew you could do it. And look who's coming out of the tree. Hold on a minute. I was finally just about to break free from those thorns all by myself. This little human had nothing to do with it. Golly, I'd hoped that Hare would be a bit more thankful for your help. Listen here. Clara helped you and the tree, so a thank you would be the least you could do. That's what I was thinking. I should be thankful for a human's help? They were the ones who destroyed this island. Helping me was the least it could have done. What? And now you can buzz off again. This island has no need for humans that are just here to cause chaos. Shoo shoo, get back off to your boat. Only wanted to help. Hold your horses, Hare. How do you suppose you'll bring harmony to this island? It needs to come from humans, animals, and spirits equally. That won't happen without the little human. Exactly. You can do what you want. I'll find a solution without the input from the little human. Oh gosh. I'm sorry, Clara. We still need your help. We've made a start, but so far there's no end in sight. That's okay. I'm certain that the Hare will soon understand that we will only make progress when we work together. In the meantime, could you complete more quests from the Harmony Tree? Okay. Oh, and before I forget, you should pay a visit to Bunny Island. I've noticed noises coming from there. My guess is you didn't just free Hare. On my way. Okay, Bunny Island. That's a pig. Bunny. Ooh. Hello, pet. Okay, that happened. Yeah, I don't know what that does for us, but okay. Oh, we got more brambles in here. Okay. What's this way? More brambles. A maze. Oh. Ah, okay. They're just little tiny areas off of a hub. With this being the center. Okay. Well, we got our marching orders. Collect more harmony. Get more Sugardew. Make more progress. Sell more stuff to the critters. And the Fae folk. Alright. Sleep. Ah, good day, Clara. Hope you settled in well on Sugardew Island. Yes. Oh, the forest folk are thrilled with your goods. Your reputation precedes you. These lively little nature spirits always find time to shop, but not everyone here has that luxury. Look here on this bulletin board. Even the busy nature spirits who rarely have time can leave their requests here. If you fulfill them, you're sure to make even more friends on the island. You should be. They could show up at any moment. Hello, Tomty. Sorry I'm late. A few chicks needed a fresh breeze. Oh, hello. You must be Clara. Nice to meet you. I'm Zephyro, but my friends call me Zephyr, which means wind. You can call me that. You can call me that too. Riva. Water. Move aside, Zephyr. I was here first. Tomty can't stop talking about the new star Sugardew Island. I'm so glad to finally meet you in person. I'm Riva, responsible for the water that nourishes your plants. Fire and Ignis, yeah. Oh dear, sorry for the overly enthusiastic welcome from these two. I'm Ignis. I've lived on this island for centuries. Wonderful to finally welcome another human here. And the young lady by my side is Sylvania Woods. Hello. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Ho ho. I'm glad you're all getting along so well. Let me quickly explain the bulletin board. Sure. Nature spirits gathered here post a request on the board at the start of each day. You can choose to fulfill these requests once you have the required goods, or you can decline them. If you fulfill or decline a request, a new one will appear the next day. If you ignore it, it will stay on the board until you address it. The nature spirits are quite patient. Ho ho ho. What's my reward? If you fulfill requests, you'll earn Sugardew. However, you won't gain harmony. That only comes from purchases at your farm shop. This is about the experience and joy of helping, not about business. Got it. Additionally, the nature spirits will be grateful. This helps you get to know them better. Friendships are always valuable. Very well, I've talked enough. You young folks surely have better things to do than to listen to an old spirit. I hope you have a successful day ahead. Okay. Well. What is here? Right, so you want wheats, cucumber, beets, corn, carrots. Yep, we need all that stuff. Looks like we can level them up. Okay, so we need more stuff, which means more farming. How? Whoa. Inspect. Wheat plant fully grown. Okay. Harvest. 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 Inspect. Carrot plant small. Okay. Let's water our plants while we're here. There we go. Pluck. We need more seeds. So we got carrots ready to go. Be able to make more Nutri-bars or energy bars or whatever with the wheat and the carrots that we have now. Need to weed that area. Is there a way to permanently keep weeds out of a garden? I mean, it is a fantasy game, so might be. Right, energy bars. We still have 10 carrots left. Pickup station. Alright. Start with, let's put wheat away. Alright, let's go get some more seeds. Beets, cucumbers. We unlock garlic and potatoes. Alright. Buy. Okay. Cucumbers. 3 days. $300. Ooh. Yep. Okay. Turnips. That's what the other one was. Okay. Alright, we're going to go through some energy bars here. Let's see. Clear ground. Okay. Actually, it might be better to do it over here. And an axe. Okay. Can't pick that one up. Oh, are we full? We're probably full. Got a very small inventory. Okay. There we go. Got it? Alright, so now, right, plow. 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 Okay, good there. If we did another 9 set here, we need to take these out too. Okay. Need more weeds for more fertilizer. Unless we refertilize those ones. We could refertilize those ones. That would work. Okay, so let's start with seeds and fertilizer. Fertilizer. Okay, weeds. We're gonna get leveled up on plucking weeds. I think we need 9 times 2. We need 18. And 18 times 2 for weeds to turn into fertilizer. So 36 weeds. I think our endurance is actually a little bit higher than it was before. 3. We're close. All right. Okay, quick fertilizer. Bag full, right. Okay, quick fertilizer. Yes. Good. Alright, so for this set, we want fertilizer. Okay, and then we want to seed them with turnip seeds. Okay, and then water them. And we need some energy bar. There we go. There we go. All right. It's way easier than going around to these, but these are already dug up, so. Okay. Cucumber. So. Oh, wait, we put the cucumber on before the fertilizer. Does that matter? Might not matter. Okay, fertilize. 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 And then cucumbers. Okay, now before we leave, looks like we can't double water. Like the option for watering goes away after we've watered it, which is good. Means we can't really forget or overwater. Okay. Okay, good. Need to break that tree down so we can see our crops. Fertilize. So, water. Okay, looks like we got 3 left. A little bit more efficient to fertilize than sow, than water. There we go. It's kind of bugging me that our plants are separated and not all together. I'd like to fix that. But we do have limitations on how much work we can get done with energy. Okay, so that's all good. Now, stuff to sell. We could sell carrots. We're going to get more carrots out of this batch. Right. But not really a ton of carrots. Not really. Alright, so pluck. I think we're going to need a bunch of weeds to sell at the store today. Alright, and energy bar. Pluck. I think should probably focus on clearing land before planting anything else. Okay. Probably about as much as we can do without another energy bar. Yeah, only one energy bar left. Okay. Or, no, not only one. We can make more. Yeah. Let's make a bunch. Okay, out of carrots. I guess. I think we have 10 over there. But they might be in our chest. Or is that what we have planted? Okay, we can sell some of these. We can sell 28. We can sell batches of 4 or 5. Try selling batches of 5. Let's try that. Yeah, bulletin. Right, so we have beets and cucumbers planted, which should take care of the top left and the bottom left with what we already have. The reward's quite a bit of Sugardew. Right. But I don't think we'll get enough out of what we planted to get that. Not in that first harvest. So, store time. Oh, hold on. Zephyr was sitting outside. What's up? Topsy said you were stranded here. You didn't get hurt, did you? Oh, that's it? Okay. Just being nice. Okay, so let's go in 5s. Okay. All right. Sell weeds. I don't know if they get sick of seeing the same thing every day. I really only have Moonlighter to compare to. The story ran in there. There we go. You seem happy enough with those. This puts us, yeah, a little over a quarter of the way to our goal. All right, so dig weeds and clear fields tomorrow. And we got a bit of Sugardew. Sleep. I wonder if you could actually box yourself in at a certain point to not be able to, what do you call it? Like if you used up all your seeds and you didn't have any more money, would you be stuck? Weather report. High temperature, sunny. Right. Tomorrow, nice weather be interrupted by a thunderstorm or rain, so you don't have to worry about watering. Okay. So warm and sunny today. So water everything. Hold on. Inspect. Cucumber. Okay. Carrots. And turnips. Still say that looks like a beet. All right, hold on. There we go. Pluck. All right. Water. Water all our plants. Pick up more weeds. Clear more land. Pluck. It's a chaotic garden. Plants just scattered everywhere. Okay, good. Pluck. And pluck. Okay, so we weeded this half. Alright. Let's get to clearing some land. Alright. Alright, good there. Alright, some rocks. Energy. I don't know if we're supposed to be going through this many energy bars this quick. Alright. That section. Probably need to clear these ones out. And energy bar. Yeah, another one. Okay. Got a bunch of stone. How much do we need for upgrades? Pickup station needs 50 stone, 200 wood, and 50,000 sugardew. That's a lot. Those are all locked. Okay. I don't know that anything else there really helps us out other than carrots. Okay. Let's start clearing some of these trees out. All right. And back up here. All right. That's pretty good land clearing for one day. Weeds. And so while we're doing this, I'm also thinking about, like, how would I record video of a playthrough of a game like this? And I think I wouldn't want to do just a whole straight playthrough. I think I'd want to record everything and then put in highlights where they applied. 8. Hold on. Got 29 there. You know what? We got enough. Let's go. We've watered everything. We cleared some land. Pulled some weeds. Let's go run the store. Got our daily activities. Alright, layout goods. 5. There we go. Alright, open store. So we need to keep harvesting wheat and carrots in order to get more energy bars. So that's going to be a pretty constant thing. But then we need other stuff in order to make the spirits happy. Okay, that's half. All right. We get so little Sugardew out of those that we can't rely on that in order to buy seeds. That's more about the harmony than it is about the Sugardew. Sugardew comes from the accomplishing things for the spirits, for the Zephyr and all them. Sleep. Alright, any plants ready to harvest? Oh, and it's raining. That's right. So we don't have to water anything today. Inspect. Fully grown. Okay. Harvest. We get 3 apiece from those. Carrots. Okay, so today is a planting day. Which means we had to buy more seeds. And we don't have a ton of money. So if we get 3 vegetables from each area. Have to do some math. See what the conversion rate is and what's worth it and what's not. Pluck. Well, this certainly is a cozy game. That's okay. That's a new tree root growing up. Definitely wasn't there yesterday. We cleared out all the trees. Okay. Pluck. Okay, so we've harvested everything. Bulletin. Okay, order. Yes, we can fulfill orders. Yeah, let's fulfill your order. Yes. Thanks for the delivery. Can't wait to snack on your harvest. Okay. That gives us money. Right. So we need corn and cucumbers. And more wheat. Hold on. Let's actually check out our totals. What do we have? Let's move these over. Okay. Alright. Wow, should have combined those tables, or those piles. Alright, hold on a second. Okay, cucumber, corn, wheat, and carrots. Alright, we got money though. Cucumber. Let's go with 5. Okay. Corn. That's more expensive. Yep. 9. Turnips. Ooh. That'd be... Another row would be good. Let's see. Potato. Garlic. Yeah, carrots. Okay. There we go. Alright, we got lots of stuff to plant. Alright, but we also need fertilizer. So... Oh, level up. I still don't know what the level up is for, though. How many weeds do we have on us? We got 23 on us. We need a bunch for fertilizer. Need to cut down that one tree that came in there. Okay, so with 40, we can plant 20 things. So we've got spaces for 27 plots to plant in. How much fertilizer do we need? So 54 weeds for the fertilizer. And then another 20 weeds to sell. At least 74 weeds to harvest. We're most of the way there. Or we could try selling stuff that's worth more. Okay, energy. There we go. Yeah, that's most of our energy bars. Figure if we harvest basically all the weeds here, they'll have a couple of days to grow back while we're growing our next crop. Need a way to get more fertilizer without having to pay for it, and without having to pluck all these weeds. Need a compost pile. Alright, good enough. There's another 20 or 30 in there. It's enough for another day's sales. Make fertilizer. Bag's full. Oh, what to put in where? Okay, so first off, stack. Stack. You're the only one of that. Okay, that's fine. Alright, we've got 9 corn. So, all those. Okay, carrots. Okay. Cucumber. cucumber. Okay, and wheat. Oh, come on. Soap. Okay, one left. There's no more spots. All right. So, all right. Now we got some slots. And a quick fertilizer. Okay. It's 27, right? I think that's right. All right, fertilize. I think this only uses up what we have, so let's try this. 3 slots in there. Yes. Okay, it only uses up what's inside that section. Okay, and 3 more. Yeah. Okay, everything's planted, everything's fertilized, everything's watered because of the rain. Okay, I think we're good there. Let's see. We can take out another rock. We have enough energy for that. Might actually have enough for another small rock. Yep. All right. Okay. How many can stack, I wonder? Okay, and then we got weeds. Sort. Oh, yes, there's a sort button. Okay, good. And we've got enough to make more energy bars. Yeah, we're going to have to make all the rest of these energy bars. Okay. Now let's go sell some stuff. Ooh, hold on. Should we try and sell anything else? What do we need? We need 50 rock, which we mostly have. And 200 wood, which we don't have enough of. That's all we know of. Okay. I think we only want to sell weeds. For now. Sell 10 at a time? Hold on, wait a second. We need 35. So we need to sell 35 of these. Okay. Okay. Open store. That should be enough to get us to next Bunny Island level 2. Okay, you didn't take all of them. Okay. Okay, so we can put out as much as we want. You'll take as little as you want. I didn't know they could subdivide. Come on. So the last 9. Four left. Discount. There we go. Got our harmony. All right. Okay. Let's go visit the harmony tree. I quite like this game. This is fun. Kind of interested in where the plot goes. I don't think there's going to be much of a plot, but... Okay. Congratulations, collect enough harmony to heal the Bunny Island and attract wildlife. Also unlocked the large house at the workbench. Okay, and then unlocks onion seeds and pumpkin seeds. Hello, friend. If you ever need help, let me know. I always make time for you. Okay. Oh, let's go on a date. Okay, so there's like a dating sim aspect to it too. Okay, so did we unlock more of what? Yes, we did. Hello, pet. And you give us seeds. Oh. Oh, that's useful. Potato seeds. Okay. Oh, okay. So we get bonuses from unlocking stuff. So we should come visit you every day too then, maybe. Got a little bit of left energy. Just not as easy to see in here. But it kind of seems wasteful to go to bed with a bunch of extra energy when it costs us quite a bit of effort for the energy bars. Let's see. 14 of those. And it seems kind of weird to plant things at different time periods, but I guess it wouldn't really matter. Could just plant whenever we have seeds and have overlapping harvests. All right. Day 6. Oh. You ready to harvest? Well, that wheat is quick. And stuff goes flying. It's because it's windy? Can't have any weeds in our garden. Yeah, you're not ready yet. Try to grow here for a tree. Alright. So we can plant more stuff. Let's clean some of these trees out so we can see more of our stuff. Yeah, we're becoming a lumberjack. Big tree. All right. It's probably enough trees for now. Okay, more weeds, fertilizer, plant more stuff. Also, we should go visit the Rabbit Island, Bunny Island thing again. See if they have more seeds today. Okay, we're at 20 there. So it looks like we are limited to farming only in these two front areas, which is a lot of land, really. Alright, let's go visit the Bunny Island real quick. See if anything changed back there. Oh, you're standing there now? Okay. Yeah. Pet. Oh, we don't have enough room because of our backpack. Okay. Well, pet you anyway. If we leave and we come back, is it still there? Got a chest here. We need a bigger backpack. Nope, it's still here. Collect. Let's see. Nope, not that. We're carrying a few seeds. Let's, energy bar. A couple of those. If we can get something better for us than energy bars, that'd be good. Okay, seeds. Weeds. I don't think we have enough vegetables harvested for anybody else that wanted stuff. I think we need like 40 to sell at the store to try and make good headway on getting enough harmony for this mission. But we also need to make fertilizer for the crops that we already harvested and the plots that are open. Okay. Weeding the forest. Alright, let's go over to here. I think we're just about done weeding everything. Not much left. Yeah, that looks like it. It's all the weeds. Alright, and it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Need 5 fertilizers. And do we have any more seeds? Yes. Actually, hold on. Can we still make it without having it in our current inventory? Yes, we can. We need 5. Alright. Carrots, or let's see. Let's do wheat. So, and fertilize. Yeah, fertilize. And then water it. Okay. Come on. Fertilize. Potato. Water. Okay, last two. And fertilize. Alright, then water. Alright, there we go. Alright, head back in here. Oh, no, we didn't check the vegetables to sell. See how close we are. Oh, eggs and milk. Okay. Yeah, we don't have enough for anything else. Need more cucumbers, more corn. And then we're going to need more carrots for us to make more energy bars. Carrot seeds are cheap though, and they seem to grow pretty fast. It seems like wheat is the fastest growing though. Okay, lay out goods. Nope, gotta go pick up goods. You go there. There we go. Alright. Okay, 10. 10. 10. 10. Good. Alright, open store. There we go. So do we only get one harmony for each thing sold? Like, is that hard rule? And the sales matter more than the amount we get from it, so discount. Discount every time. What we really want is the harmony here. And we depend on the spirits to give us the Sugardew, which is our currency. Alright. Yeah, I think we did everything we need to for today. We can go check out the bunnies again. See if anything changes between day and night. I doubt it. But we can go check. Yep, nothing. Pets. And pets. All right. Weather report. Today will be cloudy and windy. You can look forward to an atmospheric soundscape. Tomorrow clouds disappear, sunny. Right. Alright, sleep. So I think we started with 500 Sugardew that they gave us at the very beginning. And now we have 900. We've gained some levels. Got some ground ready to harvest. Got some... I think we have less energy bars than we started with. So I think that's different. Right. Okay. More weeds showed up. How many more weeds? A few here and there. What about over here? Maybe 15 total on both pieces of property. So if there's a regeneration rate of about 15 per day, then that gives us a idea about how many we could sell a day. Sell/use. Garlic. And corn. Free seeds. So the more you unlock, the more free seeds you get from these animals. That makes sense. I don't know what else happens when you unlock the rest of this area, but it seems like something would happen. Seems like this guy might get a little bit nicer to us further in. Onion seeds, pumpkin seeds. Right. Large house. We haven't checked out the large house thing. And release animals? I don't know what that means. Okay. Wait, do you have any more seeds for us that we want? Large bag expansion. That's the big one. Large bag expansion. That'd be super handy. Okay, large house expansion. What's that? Large house. 7,500. That's actually within reason. At 50,000, that's huge. Nothing new there. Okay. But I think we're going to call that it for the demo. It's a pretty good idea about what's going on in this game. Kind of a cozy game. Seems fun. After I play through Cattle Country, however I feel about farming simulation games, then I'll take another look at this one. But I haven't played one yet, so I'm not sure whether this is a good one or that one's a good one or whether they're really suited for me or not. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for coming. Hope you enjoyed this playthrough of the Sugardew Island demo. If you did, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. We will see you next time. Bye-bye.